we gotta talk. First of all, hi. If you have never seen my face before, I'm Maya, and if you're a returning subscriber, that's literally so nice and you deserve the world. So recently I've been super into the like fluffy, natural eyebrow look, and that has led me to want to get my eyebrows laminated, but rather than paying someone to do it, I figured I'm gonna do it myself because why not? And I'm gonna bring you along for the journey. So that's gonna be super fun. And then I figured I'd also sprinkle in some life update stuff because you know, it's been a hot minute, and talk about the new year a little bit. And yeah, let's get into it. I think it's gonna be very fun for all of us, for everyone involved. So this is the eyebrow lamination kit that I got from Amazon. It was like 30 bucks or something like that. And I haven't read it or opened it up yet, so you know, first impression, if you open it up, this is what it looks like. Cute, very cute. Instructions and all of the things that you need. So I'm just gonna hop right into it because you know, this will be pretty self-explanatory. I'll show you what I'm doing and we'll see together if it turns out well. My understanding is that this is like, you can do it multiple times with this one kit. It's not one-time use, but it's supposed to last for a few months. So hopefully it does. Not the kit, like once you laminate your eyebrows, the lamination lasts for a few months. Supposedly, allegedly. So step number 1 is use cleanser. Solution number 4 to remove oils, dust, and makeup remnants. We've got number 1 is lift. Number 2 is fixation. 3 is nutrition. 4 is the cleanser. Okay, nothing's coming out, so that's awesome. Oh fuck, I just spilled it everywhere. Okay, I assume it's probably just like a micellar water situation. Make sure that's all good. Ow! I have like a freshly picked at pimple situation, so that kind of stung a little bit, but we will survive. Okay, that looks wonderful. And now, step number 2, use a clean micro brush to apply lift. Solution number 1, ensure that solution number 1 fully covers eyebrow hair. Let it set for 8 to 13 minutes by covering with the plastic wrap. Solution number 1 will soften the eyebrow hair and change the elasticity. Okay, so here's the thing. It comes with a bunch of these little spoolie things and this. But I don't know which one is a micro brush and which one is, and what the other one is. Like, which one are they referring to as which? Okay, you know what? It doesn't really say. So I'm gonna go with these. These are the ones I'm gonna use. And I don't really know what the other things are for, but I'm just gonna go with my gut. I honestly do feel like I'm supposed to be using the other one, but this one seems like it'll be easier to like micro brush, you know, like brush the things through. Anyway, so using solution number 1. So here's the tea. I'm still home. Obviously, I'm not in New York right now. And that's very sad. I was home, you know, I wanted to be home for the holidays, but also the fact that I don't have an apartment in New York right now. Because, you know, my lease ended and I was like staying with friends and, et cetera, while I was job hunting. Because if you're, you know, returning, you know that I lost my job due to the pandemic. So I've been job hunting. Okay, now I'm gonna put the plastic wrap on my eyebrows. Ooh, it smells kind of chemically, so that's fun. Oh God. I really should have watched like a video or something on this. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, set a timer for 8 minutes.
Okay, 8 minutes and counting.
So So while that's going, we'll chat while I look like this. I can't look at myself. Okay. So while I was job hunting, I was like staying with friends in New York, just because, you know, I'd rather be in New York because I love that city the most. And I came home and was just job hunting here. My parents live in Dallas, and I've just been here chilling. Had the holidays and we were vibing. So long story short, I got a new job, which is very exciting. But the not so exciting part is the fact that it's not a job in New York. If you know anything about me, you know that I'm absolutely obsessed with New York City. I've known that I wanted to live there since I was in like middle school. And it was my absolute dream to always live there. And the fact that I got to move there directly after college, get a job in doing like what I always dreamed of doing, it was like the best. Obviously, 2020, you know, took a turn and a lot of people had to make a lot of sacrifices. Won't get into it. You already know what the tea is with that. And so long story short, I got a really exciting job opportunity that is actually headquartered in Dallas, which is convenient because my parents live here. My parents live like maybe an hour outside of Dallas, and the headquarters is like of my new job is like in the city of Dallas. However, right now, everything for work is gonna be 100% remote. So that means I can technically be anywhere, but eventually I will need to be physically in the city of Dallas. So eventually in 2021, I'm going to get my own apartment in the city of Dallas, but that's later down the road after I like save up some more money, because as of right now, everything's 100% remote and they have no idea when we're gonna start going into the physical office, which means there's no reason for me to be like paying rent to live in Dallas, but be like staying home. You know what I mean? So the goal is to save up money, visit people, you know, pandemic allowing. I still have a storage unit full of stuff in New York right now. So at some point within the next like 2 months, I need to fly to New York and go get all that stuff and ship it back here. And so I'll probably hang out in New York for a little bit when I go do that. And then I'll come back here, put all of that stuff in a storage unit here, because my storage unit right now in Manhattan is $410 a month for literally like a space smaller than a bathroom. The bathroom I'm standing in right now. And like half the size of this bathroom actually. It's really depressing. And anyway, storage unit here would be like $50. So I need to go do that. And then also just to like have all my stuff here. And then after that is gonna be around the time of my birthday. So for my birthday, hopefully I can go somewhere exciting and do something with friends. And then I also really want to save up for a car, because obviously I didn't need one when I was living in New York, but I am going to need one living in Dallas. So that's gonna happen within the first part of 2021, hopefully. And then around summertime-ish is when I would hopefully move into my own apartment. So that was the first time I've like really spoken that whole plan out loud. So that's exciting. My first day of work is literally tomorrow. So hopefully this doesn't look terrible. I just kind of thought about that, but whatever. It really does smell like I'm getting my hair done or something. Like the chemicals, you know? But anyway, that's kind of the life update. So the plan is that, you know, moving vlogs coming soon, buying a car vlogs coming soon, exciting content, I guess. It's a lot's gonna be happening, hopefully, you know, if all goes well in 2021. And, you know, just a bunch of exciting stuff. I am really excited about this new job. I'm not gonna say the company or anything because I just don't want to. And whatever. But it's still doing something pretty similar to what I was doing before. So that's good. And eventually I do want to move back to New York, obviously, because I'm still just obsessed with the place as I was when I left. and I wasn't expecting to get a job outside of New York, so like this is kind of a lot for me to process. And I do eventually want to move back, but as of right now, I need to, you know, focus on career opportunities, especially being in the middle of a pandemic. It's obviously, you know, not super easy to come by a job right now in general. So I was really thankful for this opportunity, and I just need to see where it takes me. So hopefully within the next, you know, 5 years, I'll be back in New York, but we'll see. I'm definitely gonna still be visiting a lot, especially with it being remote. That's really exciting because, you know, I can kind of go anywhere. So I can go chill with my friends in New York. I can go chill with my friends in Florida that I haven't gotten to see in 2020, and go, you know, visit more places, hopefully. Hopefully we can actually travel in 2021, unlike 2020. And yeah, so I'm really excited about this new year, you know, starting really fresh with a new job in a new city. I know like 3 people total in the city of Dallas, so making friends should be fun. But you know, I've done it before. I went to college in Florida without knowing a single person. I moved directly to New York with only knowing a handful of people. So done it before, I'll do it again, whatever. And yeah, that's tea on that. So I'm trying to think if I have any more updates, but I don't think so. I think I'll just come back when I'm ready for the next step of this situation. Okay, so it's been about 9 minutes now. Taking this off, and it really smells terrible, honestly. The next step is to take a dry makeup remover pad and remove the remnants of solution number 1. So I'm doing that. Ew, it smells. Ow, okay, it burns. Oh, this is probably what burns. Okay, tip number 1, don't do this if, you know, you have any open skin, like freshly opened skin wounds, aka you popped a pimple recently. Oops.
Step number 4, use a clean micro brush to apply fixation. Solution number 2, when applying, direct your eyebrows the desired way. Ensure solution number 2 fully covers the eyebrow hair. Let it set for 8 to 13 minutes, exactly the same time as solution number 1, by covering with the plastic wrap. Solution number 2 will shape the eyebrow hair in the set direction.
Okay, so this feels like a really important step because it's also a pretty color, just for the record. Anyway, feels like a really important step because this is the step that shapes the brows. So if all is done properly, this is the shape that the eyebrows will stay in for a few months to follow. So obviously, when this is done, you can still like pluck your eyebrows and cut them and use one of these things to shape them again, just to like brush them out. But the goal is that you can just kind of like wake up and they'll already be like fanned out and they'll stay this way and they won't get all like matted looking, you know? And back on they go. Here goes nothing. See you in another 9 minutes. We're back, and now the next step is using a dry makeup remover pad, remove remnants of solution number 2. When removing, ensure you are swiping the same direction as in step number 4. Okay, that seems easy enough. So we're just gonna do this. Ooh, tea. I just feel like it's not at a place right now where they're gonna stay like this. Like I can't imagine, obviously when I wash my face, I'll try not to like scrub my eyebrows, but like at the same time, what if I do? Like what if I fill in my eyebrows and put makeup on them and then I have to scrub them to get that off? Like is the lamination gonna go away? I mean, it's not supposed to, but I don't know how much I believe that this is gonna stay like this. Step number 6, use mascara brush. Oh, look. Okay, so the tea is that oh my God, that this whole time I was supposed to be using these little brushes to do all of those steps. But I don't care. I feel like they're basically the same thing.
And you want to use mascara brush to apply nutrition, which is solution number 3. Solution number 3 nourishes and stimulates eyebrows.
Nutrition. Oh, they do feel pretty sticky. What is this supposed to do with them? Nourish and stimulate the eyebrows. Okay. Okay. So now the last step just says keep eyebrows dry for 24 hours. Now, what I will note here is as I'm brushing this solution through, I've noticed that like I can still move the eyebrows around like that. See? Oh, hold on, let me get this to focus. Okay, you see how I can like, it was like that and I can just still, so maybe with the whole like keep eyebrows dry for 24 hours, they'll like harden and like glue down more, hopefully. Maybe I will stop here for tonight and check in tomorrow after it's been 24 hours. So it's 4:39 right now. So tomorrow I will check in and we'll see what they're looking like. When I wash my face tonight and do my nightly skincare, I guess I'm gonna just have to be really careful not to get them wet, which is fine. I'll do that. And we'll see how they hold up. So I will update you tomorrow. Okay, it is currently 8:22 a.m. the next morning, and I'm currently in the process of getting ready, and I just kind of wanted to update you on the brow situation. This is after sleeping, you know, obviously, and this is what they're looking like. This one is, if it could focus, definitely a little less unruly than this one. This one feels like a little bit more spaced out, and the like ends of them are curling up a little bit more than the like other side. So far so good. I don't think I'm gonna wait until like later tonight to finish this video. I'm just gonna end this clip here, but my like ending thoughts are basically that I'm still gonna have to like brush them out, but I haven't added any like product to them or anything, and I don't think I like really need to. So the nice part about laminating them is that like there's no more like spaces really, which is why people fill in their brows obviously, and they have like a better shape to them. They're more like elongated without you having to like really use, you know, like brow gel or pencil to shape them. So that's done on that. Overall thoughts, I'll definitely do it again. I really like the results, and they definitely look less crazy than yesterday. I was a little worried that they were gonna look like straight up glued down like they did last night, but they don't. They just look like more normal now. And I think just like as I get more used to them, they'll feel more normal. I think like anytime you change your appearance, it like feels a little crazy at first, but I'm happy with them. So obviously I don't have to do my brows right now, so that's a plus, and I approve of brow lamination. I'll link down below the kit that I used because I would recommend it, and I'll get multiple uses out of it. And I think that's gonna be it for today. So I just wanted to update you. I hope you all have a lovely day and an amazing start to the new year, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.